Hey, it's guys, the AndroidGaming Podcast crew here today with a very special vlog. No, it's not vlog.
We have
it's
a
podcast.
special guest. No one.
We have no one here, but it's my birthday, so we're all very excited to come together for
Happy
podcast.
birthday, Joe.
Thank
Thanks.
you, Joe.
Thanks.
Go fuck 100 hoes. You have too many herpes on your lips, and now you got it done.
Is there a fat joke?
No.
No. Surprisingly, it's just
Happy birthday, Joe. You're fat.
Oh, there's an error. Wait.
Shit.
Okay, we're back.
No, are we here? I don't think they can see us for that. We have a viewer.
Who's watching?
If you're watching,
Please
put something in the
Comment down
chat.
below.
if you're watching, please go.
Put in the group
Please
chat.
stop watching, all
Don't
right?
might be David. It's a bad.
It might be.
I don't know if I shared on
Wait,
the
that means
Discord.
someone has notifications on for us. That's
Wait,
I know my.
Who's watching this? Comment down. Wait. Go on the live stream itself. Maybe they commented or something.
If you're
Comment
watching,
if you're watching, please. We want to know who you are.
If you're watching, please. How do I?
Go on.
What are you doing?
Exit
Stop
out of that.
watching this.
Go into
This
Google
is
Chrome.
Bad podcast.
What? What's happening?
There you go. Good job. And now go into click on the live stream. And now die.
Professional.
All right, now see if
podcast.
someone
Yes.
comments.
Riley.
Like, go up. Maybe someone,
Riley's watching?
someone's actually watching.
No, it's genuinely
No,
Riley.
it's Rolos. Wait.
Yeah, that's Riley.
Oh, okay.
I know you can hear us. But...
He has our notice. Someone actually has our notification.
Someone actually.
Oh my God!
We
It
have
feels
fans,
so
guys.
special. We have our first fan.
Guys, five.
Wait, 2 of you. Oh wait, no, that's us.
No, no,
I was really excited.
First 1 fan, next 200 fans,
Let's go.
and that's where we'll stop.
All right,
At
so,
200, yeah.
We gotta just delete
No,
our
we need to
account
get
at
over
50
Ryan.
million.
That's my only.
Okay, we'll get over Ryan by 1 sub, and then we'll delete our
Yeah.
channel.
And if he gains a subscriber, we need to just keep making fake accounts. So, topic
Logan Paul died.
Yeah, we're super late to this one.
Yeah, we're really late,
Sorry.
but we have to take the trend. So I spoke pretty.
It's not dead yet, so we still have a chance.
Yeah, I spoke pretty powerfully, maybe about
Oh,
his
it's-
actions
it's
on
not
my
dead yet.
Instagram. So if you want to check out my Instagram, 401.JoJSimpson.
The Virgin Jap suicide. We're
Sell out. Sell out.
Oh, we actually have 2 viewers right now.
One of them's me.
Stop.
What
I
are
don't
you
have-
watching?
checking to see who- No, but are you still on it?
Where? Where
Are you on?
How?
My phone. Get off.
Where's
it.
your phone?
Why? I want to
It
see.
doesn't matter.
Get off. I want to see live if people are joining.
Okay. You know, I actually watched the video before you took it down, and before all the news came out. So,
Really?
Yeah.
I saw it. I saw it on the.
Did you watch the whole thing?
Yeah.
I saw it.
What
I
happened
saw
at
it.
the end?
It's just some stupid message.
Yeah, at the end.
Guys, suicide is wrong. Don't do it. It's not a joke.
So
Now go subscribe to the Logan Yard.
Go
Hey
subscribe
guys,
to Logan Games.
here. We're hoping to prevent suicide by showing a dead guy hanging from a tree.
Look how disgusting he is. Do you want to look like this? You want your hands blue?
Our Maverick merch, so you don't end up like this guy.
Yeah, it'll save you. What about?
Like his apology was very weird because it wasn't like most YouTube apologies, you know. Like there wasn't the big in the beginning.
We pet the dog.
He did turn off the camera in the end, which they always leave in, which is weird. He seemed genuine.
He did seem genuine. That's
He
fact.
is an actor.
Like how he faked being colorblind. You
And
know?
also, his Twitter apology was very, very different.
He would have made it if it wasn't for the backlash.
He also knew he was going to make a shitload of views from that video. specifically.
I get views.
His Twitter apology was way different from his.
We get views. So.
Yes, we get views. What's he doing now?
What?
What is he doing right now?
Oh, he hasn't uploaded.
Yeah,
anything.
he's in a hiatus.
Oh, really?
He's really depressed after seeing that dead body.
He's gonna
never
kill
seen one.
himself.
If you want one, you can stare at it.
Can I get a red one or
No.
a pink one, please?
You can get pink.
Yes, thank you.
Red is my favorite
Do
color.
you like pinks?
No, you can have all of them.
All right, good. I love pink. Pink's my favorite.
You want any? I'm hoarding these though.
I make a
It's
Starburst sandwich.
been 1 week. approximately.
No reds, but it's been almost a week. But so basically, the thing that I'm really mad
More
about,
than a week, actually.
yeah, the thing I'm most angry about.
Oh
is
yeah,
that-
Joe is like the most angry.
No, I was most angry because he he used someone's body for views, and now we're doing the exact same thing because it's in our tags and it's in our. We're talking about it, but we're talking about it. We're not showing an actual dead body unless you want us to. Comment if you want to see dead body on our channel.
I'll pull Tom right now.
Okay. Yeah. But I could be dead right now. They can't even see me, so I might be dead.
Should we be
I'm
the
not actually dead.
Should we be the better man the next time someone screws up? We don't talk about it.
No.
Okay.
Let
yeah.
him milk it for all
Get
the
those
views.
views.
Yeah. What was I thinking?
I don't know how we're ever gonna get our own views, but
We got a YouTube Red series.
Can we get an,
I
can
know
we get
what
an
I-
Android Gaming
no,
show?
we didn't put Dewey in our tags, so we're
Oh,
not.
no,
doing
nothing.
We need an Android Gaming shout out. Can you shout
We
us
need an
out?
Android gaming.
Holy shit! Imagine if he actually did that in a video.
Hey guys, make sure to subscribe to $20 stream with our Android Gaming Podcast. It's really great.
It's good.
Loud dubstep outro.
Yeah, we need to somehow incorporate that in.
Series
Yes,
where we taste test human culture.
I do that.
Yeah.
Imagine this becomes so successful, we can like drop out of high school and travel the world.
Yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Imagine we were doing like Tana Mojo.
My agent ceases all metabolic processes.
Good meme. So what else is really terrible on YouTube recently? I feel like there's a lot.
Alan Keemstar.
Jimmy Fallon, Kingstar.
What is that? I did not hear about that.
Keemstar made a song about Logan Paul in the woods, and Jimmy Fallon found it. He has like a segment where he plays four of the songs, and Jimmy Fallon found that song.
Horrible. That song is
Played it.
amazing. Groundbreaking.
Hey, what did Keemstar say in it?
He was like,
Found $1
in
in the woods.
Found a dollar. Found a dollar. Walk in the woods.
yeah, something similar to that.
Oh.
Fallon played it. It was the like unaltered versions of sound. It was like, walk in the woods. Walk in the woods. Found a dollar.
DJ Kingstar.
Yeah.
Hashtag New hashtag.
I want to talk about YouTube really quick though.
So what? What are we talking about now?
I know that
YouTube denied our response for having a
what?
They denied us having a YouTube Red series when we ate like
Yeah, we applied for YouTube Red, but
Yeah.
they didn't
find
slick.
Slick, smooth, sneaky, agile.
So I feel like we have to go on a YouTube rant, or else no one's gonna watch. So YouTube
Yeah.
is broken. It's
It's still broken. They said they would fix it.
Yeah,
it's very broken because somehow we don't have like 10,000
Yeah.
views yet.
Yeah, you know, why don't we have all these
Yeah,
views?
why don't we in the recommended me?
Look at this, 0 views? Like, what is this?
I heard 1 million subscriber channels now earn like $1 from their videos.
What?
Yeah.
How?
The algorithm limited ads.
The apocalypse.
Yes.
On for like months.
Yeah, ever since PewDiePie.
Hey guys, Steve
How did
Rose
PewDiePie
Sneak.
affect this?
They
PewDiePie.
said the N-word. They also did the thing about the Jews.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
Well, that's satire. I mean, even I know like
Think about where the direction of media is heading.
I talked about this yesterday. We're all pussies now. Is the problem. If someone says the
Watch
N-word,
CNN.
what?
CNN.
CNN's pretty good. But if you say the N-word in this society, then your life could be ruined.
let's all do it right now and sacrifice ourselves. Become martyrs.
No, I don't want to do
My
that.
head really hurts.
Can my kid be friends with white people?
No,
No.
no.
Ew.
Segregation is the best
Yeah.
form of society. It's the safest way to go.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite New York Times article.
I always wondered, like, because they said separate but equal. Like, what if it was actually separate but equal?
I think that'd be okay.
Yeah, like, instead of, like, the black people get, like, the back.
Let's do it right now. Let's do it.
It was like a double decker, right? So, like, whoever was on the top floor, the other one.
We get the top.
Or, like, that, and, like, it was actually separate but equal. Where would we be in society today?
Being like socioeconomically or just racially.
In general.
Paul, I think you're like very confident about these ideas.
Separate but equal guys are work this time.
I mean, it was right. It's just
No,
it didn't.
I'm saying if it was actually separate.
No, it's like communism. Like communism was supposed to be this great plan, but then it.
In every country that's tried it has failed, or is failing. Which is also,
And they say it's not real communism, so
Yes.
they can try again.
and also pure democracy would not work either.
Yeah. You need a government.
Yeah, because then it would be mob rule.
Yeah.
I feel like
Because we're not a democracy, really.
no, we're not democracy. Democracy in its root, like similar to communism, democracy in its roots is a great plan, but it would never work. The same idea.
When you found the it's like, oh, no, we're not.
No, because hey, cool, you won the popular vote, but some other guys voted for you, and you're not allowed.
And that's why they did the electoral college.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be mob rule.
So we wouldn't elect a woman.
Also,
I guess that makes sense.
No, and okay, you wanna know why they did it? Because people were idiots, alright?
It's fair.
People were dumb in 70, 89. They needed help. They didn't know who they were voting for. They were like, that one.
Well, clearly we don't know who we're voting for either.
Why, you wanted to vote for Hillary?
I wanted to vote for neither.
I wouldn't have voted if they were all pretty bad, to be
Yeah,
honest.
they were all
We had a
bad.
choice with the socialists.
Is that Bernie Sanders?
Bernie
Oh,
Sanders.
God, Bernie was
Hey,
the
free
worst.
healthcare. All that will happen is
That
raise
will-
all your taxes and ruin your life.
Yeah, we'll
But it's
raise
okay because
We'll
healthcare
raise
is
that
free.
national debt by another $18 trillion.
Yeah. White people. There
White
really
old
wasn't any good candidates.
There
No,
wasn't.
it was all bad.
What about Tammy Stainfield and Joe Exotic?
That-
How
Tammy
about Dwayne
Stainfield
Johnson?
is
How
the one who got
about
again controlled by
What about
robots.
these nuts? Why didn't
These nuts, vote these nuts.
It's Harambe, these nuts vice president. They should have swept
Yeah.
all of the votes.
No.
They didn't.
Was that? No.
They chose not to combine forces.
We never won.
Bernie likes the red.
They're my favorites, faggot.
I like red.
Dude, the red Mike and I are the worst, the Starbursts are the worst.
Oh yeah,
The pink
let's
ones
talk
are
about offensive words. Like
No.
the FAQ
No,
word.
please, no one say it. Well,
He said it.
Paul is a racist. He hates black
Guys,
people.
this Paul is racist. Deuce, I don't know. What do we?
He's a bigot.
Bigot. I would say his entire name so you can
approves of
dox
this
him, but I'm not gonna.
He's a narcissist.
He's a disgusting, horrible
I know my own
racist.
flaws.
And he
Good
eats
boy,
curry
Paul.
chicken.
Curry chicken.
He eats curry sandwich.
That has curry in it.
Oh yeah.
I don't like food that's not American.
Whenever I want to
I
say,
think that's okay.
whenever I want to say a word that offends people, I always go to retard because
We're all faggots.
disabled people.
Let's be honest. Right now, a term for someone who's disabled is a lot worse than a term for someone who was a slave. Because slavery has since been abolished. It's not around anymore. It's still highly offensive, but
Also,
retard is a lot more of an offensive word.
Yeah, I know. So I should probably stop.
So you should stop using the word. I mean, everyone's going to use it. It's
also
bad.
faggy.
Yeah, but when you're playing games and you get mad, you need like that perfect word that describes how.
Retard is. It's an awesome word to say in an exclamation.
Yeah, but it's not.
Like the problem is, if PewDiePie had said retard instead of the N-word, he would have been fine because no one cares.
You can't get offended.
Yeah, that's the worst part.
That's the mind thought.
But they wouldn't be offended because I guess they would know. Well, some of them. But
But also, like, I read something like, when someone says that dreaded nigger word.
Oh my God! You
Oh,
said
wow.
it again,
He
guys.
keeps saying it.
You're gonna get us demonetized, Paul. You're gonna get us taken down.
It's
So
not
we have no
because
viewers.
they don't like black people. It's because it's a strong word that perfectly emphasizes what they're feeling. It's not like when you're pissed off and you say, like, I don't know, an offensive faggot. You're not like, oh, there's fucking gays out there, man. What the hell? You're not thinking that. You're thinking, I'm pissed off.
yeah, you're not a homophobe for saying faggot.
But you're a racist.
But still pretty offensive. It's offensive.
But you're not thinking it in terms of, oh, I want to just like really,
I want to really
Like,
just
I really
destroy
just-
their.
yeah, I really
I
just
want
I'm
to destroy
really not
someone's will to live.
The word that can vent out our anger
Shams.
perfectly.
Um,
I would say Farnola.
well, what's a race that's gone extinct? And then we can just say
The
really offensive.
Neanderthal.
Neanderthal.
Yeah. So we won't
because
offend
it's-
anyone.
That's already mentioned.
No, fucking fine.
It is no. That's a good point. Saying Neanderthal means like lower intelligence.
Yeah, you're like you're an idiot. They actually like you're mentally disabled. You are. Neanderthal. You're just like really big and dumb.
That is good.
You fucking chlorophyll.
No, we need like clod.
What a collage.
What is that?
Clod. I don't know.
It's
It
a
already
lump
sounds more
of
offensive.
it's a lump of
Yeah.
dirt.
I don't know. I don't feel impacted when I hear that.
Clod.
Well, we haven't made it bad yet. We need to make it. Wait, spell it. What? Clod. Is it just literally CLOD?
Yeah.
Clod.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. I'll tripe.
Right.
What does that mean?
It's animal fat.
Oh, you tried.
You fucking animal.
Well, then that would be construed as.
Let me show you what it looks like.
Well, are you trying to fat shame us?
Yes.
How about fucking human garbage?
Diploid.
What's that?
That's tripe.
You fucking binomial looking ass.
What are you trying to do?
Tripe.
What are you
Right.
typing?
That's tripe.
Ew, take it off.
Oh, that's right.
That would be offensive. I feel like.
What about this?
What
You
is a
guys,
diploid?
Literally,
It's what you are.
What is it?
Oh, it's like the cell.
Yes.
You're a diploidic person.
You are a diploid. I'm a diploid. He's
That's
a diploid.
offensive to unicellular.
We're all diploids. It's all inclusive.
Hey, get wrecked, prokaryotes.
Yeah.
Is it prokaryotes?
Prokaryotes is what I say.
What about you?
Period.
Eukaryotes.
Which one are we? It doesn't matter.
Where are the eukaryotes?
I don't.
Yeah, oh, you
I feel like it should be
Eukaryotes.
eukaryotes.
Yeah.
Karyotes.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. All that matters is that diploid is also all inclusive because everyone is a diploid.
It can't be racial.
Yes.
That's the perfect insult. Let's go.
I guess it could work.
You are all.
It needs the right like.
Yeah.
No, it already sounds like.
It does sound like an insult.
You need a pair with like an ugly or
But it literally couldn't be offensive. It's just saying a word that's.
ugly
That
diploid.
basically means you're a bunch of human cells.
You're literally just a normal person.
Yeah.
You idiot.
Vegetable looking
Dude,
ass.
stop being such a person.
Hey, can we actually make this like a joke now? Can we call people diploids?
Dude, I've been doing that for years.
So smart.
Vegetable looking ass.
It's also it's like also like when somebody says like when you say like you're like yeah, it's what you are. It's what?
You diploid?
So someone kills you in Call of Duty.
Yeah, it's called a diploid. Man, we just solved all of the world's problems.
Wait,
All in one podcast.
All in one podcast. Speaking of world problems, abortion.
This is where I take a bad
This is where we take a bad
The
turn.
Office is getting harder to watch.
no.
Remember that show that was canceled?
It's always been hard to watch.
Remember that show that was canceled 4 years ago? It's getting harder to watch now.
Why?
I don't know.
Because it's racial undertones, probably.
Yeah, because Michael Scott is a racist.
It's not even an undertone.
Also
They
good.
make very racial slurs.
He's an idiot.
Alright, so
This show said the word black.
Oh my god.
It shouldn't be
Oh my
watched
god.
anymore.
Oh, I did. Oh.
Oh,
Okay. So,
ooh,
Watching writes author Jaya Saxena. Feels like we're supposed to be laughing just because they're naming the problem. She continues, the white male employees in the show who make their co-workers' lives a living hell are constantly saying things that anyone in a toxic workplace has heard. Whether it's Michael saying, I'm a friend first or in a boss second, or Dwight's people sometimes take advantage because it's so lax. It's probably true, and that's a joke. Compare that to how Vice employees complaining of sexual harassment. We're told it was a non-traditional workplace, or when faced with HR training on sexual harassment. Okay, what is the lawyer going to come and tell us? To not send out various emails, to not.
what is?
I have no
what is the
idea what's
point?
being talked about right now.
She's basically saying because the people are white, and the joke is that Michael is oblivious to the problem. It's a bad racist. Sexist.
Bad. Wait.
I don't like this world anymore.
This was never offensive.
It wasn't. Michael was just dumb and oblivious and naive.
I don't
Hey, I don't know if it was stated that he had a mental disability, but I think it was implied.
Yeah.
I don't like him very much.
It's pretty heavily implied.
Maybe things will be better in Australia.
Michael's a diploid.
He's a
the bottom
And
line.
Dwight. Well,
He's
white.
a white diploid.
Dwight he's like a he knows who he is and how he acts, sort of, and he knows that
It sounds like you.
yeah.
Of the Office, please.
Yeah, sure. I just read it and it was on my Google thing when I was trying to look something up, but
So
or just now I just saw it. I was gonna look at different way.
Maybe things will be better in Australia. Let's go there.
No, it actually won't be.
why?
Basically, this is
I
like
don't
the
know.
best place. Like in Europe, you can basically be like arrested for saying like making a joke. I don't know about there. So basically,
Oh, yeah, I
I
heard
don't know
Chinese
anything about
tourists.
Australia's crime is going up ever since they got rid of their gun laws.
well, we're going to Japan. That's it.
No, don't go to Japan. They
Never
hate,
go to Japan.
Japanese hate anyone.
Aren't
Oh
they
yeah, they hate.
dictatorship?
Japan? No.
No,
No,
that's
but they
China.
are-
Well,
but they are
China's
very
a.
xenophobic.
Aren't they communists?
They are xenophobic.
What's that?
They
don't
hate
like
everyone that's not them.
Our country.
Well, they leave there.
We need to take some notes from the Japanese, though, right?
Yeah. No,
Where would we even want to live? I wouldn't want to live anywhere but here.
No, this is a good place to live. I think that's why people migrate here.
Where else are you gonna like? Whereabouts? Because I mean, like everywhere. I'm not saying that this is the like most perfect and that like there's nothing
Oh no,
wrong,
it's far from perfect.
but like it's problems.
How about we go to Hawaii?
It's America.
We gotta move to Sealand. The principalities of Sealand. That's the best country.
I got it. Let's look
What is
up.
It's the thing. It's like an abandoned naval fort in like the middle of the ocean.
Go into a Walmart and just
And
live
someone
there.
like drove a boat there and called it Sealand.
Yeah,
Now it's a
I
country.
think that's illegal.
We just have
Buy
to
a
knock it
bunch of
off.
sand.
Let's make our own
pour it in
country.
the middle of the ocean and make our country.
Yeah,
That doesn't work.
but you can do whatever you want, except
We need miles upon miles.
Also,
of
I'm
sand.
pretty sure most of the oceans are already.
so we take like a big
there's
concrete
international
block
space.
out and just put it in the water.
And just
Where?
put a big bunch of sand
In the middle of the yeah.
And wait, no, I have a question. So, how do you make a country?
government.
Wouldn't you have? You'd have to make a government, but like, how would you do that? Like,
Well, all the lands.
And how would you
basically
become
taken.
recognized?
I think like the United Nations.
how would you become recognized?
I think it's the United Nations.
By
like
killing the
original
most
country
people.
recognizes you.
Yeah.
If you can kill
Or, like,
20
you win
people
a-
and you get
Yeah,
recognized.
If you win a
recognize
war,
you.
or if you vote for it.
Yeah, if a country recognizes like
How many people would we need to be?
you need like
We need to have like our own culture, but also like
Terrible.
yeah.
If
Nah.
me, I would want it. It'd be great. Everyone be racist.
Yeah, let's not do that. Every
No,
other
this is
country
great.
does. No,
I can't wait to live there.
No one would be able to find a date.
I'm gonna say no guns. Just
No,
No, you need
lots of guns. So if anyone
No.
tries to get us, we just kill them.
Don't you realize how good guns are?
Yeah,
Dude, more people are saved by guns than
Yeah.
killed.
no.
yeah.
Yes, actually,
Yeah.
So I have to get accurate readings on that, Paul.
Look it up.
I just
Okay.
Yeah, I feel like the gun control should be a lot higher in this country.
No.
So, where do most shootings happen? Gun-free zones.
yeah.
Maybe if they had some guns, they could protect themselves. Las Vegas shooting that happened, gun-free zone.
Oh God.
That point is.
But how do you get a gun there? What
How do you
makes
get a
no
gun?
sense?
I'll tell you how.
Yes.
No kidding.
You can basically on the deep web. You can just get like a bunch of them.
Oh guys, can someone buy us 40,000 guns?
Please.
No, yeah, you can get loads of crap off the internet. You can't go to a gun show and be like, yeah, can I see that M60 right there? I want that. Can I get that? If you go to a gun show and you're like, I want this, they'll be like, no.
Hey
please
man,
leave
I'll
now.
give you 20 Bitcoin for that.
No, they can't.
rocket
They
launcher
legally
there.
can't.
What's the point of being there?
You go there to show off your guns.
Guns save lives. Oh wait, that's from gun owners.
Sell them.
Okay.
Yeah, gun.
What, you think it's
That might
gonna
be a bit
liberal-
biased.
You think it's going to be the liberal?
Oh, guns don't save lives. That's
I
a
think-
solid fact.
Mo,
What about all those wars that were saved through guns?
Yeah, people were killed. That's
Yeah, but they all.
Yeah.
Yeah, but also,
Actually, what people are
mostly
killed by
the bad
artillery.
guys are killed. So
Yeah.
it's okay.
You're just trying to make the point that getting shot kills.
No, I'm just. whatever. I'm just gonna scroll to the last paragraph.
I think we should just, I don't know. We should just not allow. Well, we gotta like restrict them in like inner cities because people there.
Why do I really hate the violent crimes statistic? When people say there are more violent crimes in America than any country, that's because of guns.
No,
That's not.
that's completely false.
Yeah, it is completely false because violent crime is very different between different countries. Operate in violent crime.
Actually, Canada has a lower crime rate, and they don't have guns.
It's Canada. No one lives
Canada.
there. No one lives there.
It's also
You gotta
just a
remember
nice
that.
place.
Population. 200 million people here. Canada has like 20. It's going to be less than 12. Great Britain is the size of California.
Do they take like the amount of crime based on the percentage of the population?
No, they don't. They don't take that into account.
So it's just how many crimes happen.
Yes, and then you find the percentage of that. So in America, let's say there's 24% of all crimes are violent or whatever. Say that. And Britain, 12% of crimes are violent, but they have like a way lower population size of us. California is bigger than Great Britain.
Is it really?
Or like maybe like I think it's like
It has half the population.
What?
California.
Half the population of Britain.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's small. We're huge. It's kind of ridiculous. So we're gonna have more crimes.
That was a good one. What country?
Guns.
What about Pakistan?
Yeah.
Is that taken yet?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't think
I got it.
so.
Let's just call it. Come on.
An old
No,
meme.
the United States of diploids.
Yeah.
USDs.
The diploid.
That might get confused with
$20 country.
Diploidica.
Okay. So we need like it's the
Yes.
United Diploid Nations.
I think diploidia. What?
Wait, we need like multiple nations stuff.
United Diploid
Okay,
Nations.
I'll have diploidia. He'll have diploidistan.
No, we'll just call it United Diploid Nation.
Yeah, we're talking about the
Singular
individual
diploid
nations.
nation.
One nation.
Yeah, you said united though. So
We need to vote.
Yeah,
Fine, who's gonna vote for us?
Diploidian Nation.
Yes. Who's gonna vote for us for our country? And we need land.
So everyone.
Yeah, yeah.
Everyone's gonna-
Diploids that live there.
So we need land.
I'll obviously win.
Yes.
Yeah, you will.
I will.
Probably Tom will win.
I'm best. Wait, what would I win?
I feel like I'd be better at public speaking.
Yeah, but I'd be a better person.
I don't know.
Better
You're kind of
person.
literally insane, Paul.
Yeah, that's what people like.
To be fair,
People
yeah.
like that.
People like literally insane.
Why do you think Bill Belichick is only in controversy? Because he's so boring. He doesn't say anything. Because in interviews, like, yep, we're going against Denver. They're a great team. Yeah, that's about it. All right, see you later, guys. And then you have, I don't know, like the New York Giants coach like, horrible. We're going to beat them. It's going to be like 89-0. It's going to be awesome. We're going to get crushed. And then the Giants lose, and they're like, well, they cheated.
And their balls are inflated.
LOL.
No, there's two flavors. Even though that would have no effect on anything. In fact, it would actually probably make it harder.
Balls.
It didn't make it way harder.
Why are we bringing this back after like years? Like how many years ago did it happen?
About 9.
Deflate gate. Gotta put it in our.
What happened?
Guys, gotta put it in the chat.
I have no idea what Deflategate is.
Patriots balls
It's not important.
deflated.
Yeah, you don't
That's
worry
it.
about it.
It's the whole story.
Honestly, but the thing is, the NFL, I think, still talks about it. You're like, can we trust
Guys, deflated balls.
Alright,
He didn't do anything. He did not do anything.
alright guys, so we're having so the Patriots have been losing the first 2 weeks. Is this a doubt or and is it because of the Deflategate controversy that happened about 2 years
How does that work? Has it really been 2 years?
Maybe
I think
someone
it's been-
kneeled
I
on
think
the
it's been about 2 years.
football.
Oh,
They
God.
popped it.
Oh, God. I hate that.
I'm not bothered by it. They have the right to.
They have the right to protest, but
Where are they protesting?
Trump. No, at first it was.
It would be a real shame if
No,
someone
at
was
first-
to bring a gun in there and open fire on all the kneeling
Yeah, it'd be a
players.
huge shame,
At
Tom.
first,
be a big
happened
shame.
was like, no man for black rights. Despite the fact then everyone's like, yo, do that protest shirt by kneeling.
Yeah, dude. No, one team, I think it was the Steelers, they didn't even leave their locker room.
They did it.
How is that even protesting? It's just not.
There was one
Wait,
guy.
they didn't play the game?
No, they didn't leave. No, they went out like after. They stayed in their locker room for the anthem and stuff.
Yeah.
How is it
there
even
was one
protesting?
Steelers
You're just
player-
That's still.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's
you're just staying in your locker room.
Yeah, that's disrespecting.
It's just
There was
disrespectful.
one guy
Yeah.
out there. There was one dude out there. He was a veteran from the Steelers team who was out there.
It's
You know what? Good on him.
it's
Yeah,
legal
really.
to burn a flag in the U.S. and it's legal.
Oh, I feel like
Hey, yo,
it's better to
say
burn a
Trump
flag
bad.
than like throw it away. Oh, it's all a respect thing. It doesn't really matter.
It's a disrespect thing.
How?
Flag represents. How
Hey, yo, this
people
guy's
are
saying we
fighting
can
to keep
stop
us
Trump
free.
by kneeling down. Dude, insane.
It's like saying like, yo, man, fuck the veterans, fuck the military.
No, I
don't care.
want to burn the flag so that like it doesn't have to get thrown away in the trash can.
What?
I feel like that's better. Put it in a deposit somewhere.
Or
Bring
donate
it some, yeah, donate it. Put it somewhere. Give it to a local
I don't know. It
business.
shouldn't be that big of a deal what you do with the piece of
It
paper.
shouldn't. It shouldn't.
A piece of paper, it's a cloth.
No,
first
come
of
on.
all.
Let's be honest.
Actually, yeah,
let's be
it's
completely
first of all not
honest.
paper.
First of all,
But you don't burn your clothes. You don't
You
burn
give
an
it away.
old shirt.
Yeah, but boy, who are you gonna donate a flag to?
You give it to a local
To
business.
the
they can
flag
take it out.
people.
You give it to a
The flag
veteran.
people.
Give it to a veteran.
To like
Flags,
Give
bro.
them more. They need more.
Like-
They're the ones that use them.
donate them.
There are
Get it-
people who hang flags up with veterans.
Get it
anyways.
signed by
Yeah, get it signed by somebody.
On a
Louis
sign
C.K.
Yeah, they'll sign it.
And sells
You know what? Louis C.K. is against abortion, and I like him.
But he also did that weird thing.
Yeah, 18 years ago.
Hey, I got a joke. All right, I'm gonna pull my
Yeah, he
pants
did
down.
that that was like 14 years ago when he did that.
Wait, is that why he got all the controversy all of a sudden?
Yeah, it was
From
something.
something 14
It
years
was
ago?
like 2004. He did.
a couple
Here's
years
the
ago.
real story is when it actually happened and it was talked about. They're like, so what he did was he talked to people, and the thing that whatever he was doing, he was like, hey, I have like a bit. I'm gonna masturbate during it.
Well, what's the joke though?
I don't
That's
know
not
what the
funny.
joke
It
is.
wasn't funny.
I don't know what the
Like-
joke is. If the
I
controversy
think he was
was
literally just surprised.
if
he
the
was
controversy was that the joke was him masturbating. But-
Entire joke. You just watch me jerk
But
off. That's the
what
joke.
happened was he was like, is it okay if I do this? And the people being asked were like, yeah, that's fine. I don't care. And he did it, and
He actually did it.
yeah, he did it.
All right,
How's
get
that?
ready.
How is that a joke?
All right,
Was
Joe.
it-
I have a
That's not
joke
the-
right now. I'm
that's
gonna
not
jerk
the-
off.
All right,
That's
so
not
is it
the-
all right?
That's not important.
Contract say you consent.
Andrew was gonna say something. What were you gonna say?
I mean, a murder happened 20 years ago. It goes unnoticed. I mean,
What?
Who's murdered?
No. It's an example.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, so he actually like jerked off to his crowd?
Yes.
Oh?
It's still.
Wait, was he?
But wasn't it a
like,
funny
talking?
joke though? Did they laugh?
No, it wasn't in front of the crowd. It was like on a shoot of his television.
But
show
did
or
they?
something.
But did they
like,
laugh?
It's like people who worked on it.
in front of one person.
No, it's in front of multiple. I think he did it.
Wait,
to-
was
I
he
think
live on
did it-
television?
No.
Yeah, he jerked off live on
Did he
television.
take off
Well,
his
I don't know. It
pants?
still seems pretty bad.
Yes. Okay. So he asked some female humans, because that makes it even more controversial because they're women. And he asked them, I have a joke, I'm going to masturbate. I don't know what the joke is. I honestly don't care what the joke is. All I know is that he masturbated. He asked them, okay, are you comfortable with me doing this joke, and can I perform it? And every single one of them said, yes, you can do that. I'm perfectly fine with you doing it. Talk about, they're like, that's consent beforehand.
But now they're like, right?
Yeah, now they're like, oh,
Wait,
Literally
is it the same
rape
woman
me.
from before?
yes, it is.
Okay,
That's suspicious. And that's the problem, is that anyone can go online and just say,
I was raped by review bot.
He actually sexually assaulted
I mean-
me on the set of it, but no one saw it.
I mean, we have to find out who's right though.
You can't just, yeah, but
United States.
but it was already talked about, and like,
We're not jumping to conclusions.
you know, because there's no proof. It's hard to prove.
We're
something
gonna do
like
that in the abortion part.
It's hard to prove something like that. That's the problem. You can't really prove it. Also, I am Like there are things that always go with, like Jimmy Snuka, a wrestler. He murdered his wife in like the 80s, but he wasn't charged for it. And then later on, in like 2015, he went.
So it's like a Bill Cosby situation.
Yeah, there
Or
was no
like
proof.
O.J.
Also,
Simpson.
well, the Bill Cosby one, no.
The O.J. Simpson.
And like the Donald Trump.
That one had some proof.
Free
Then
OJ.
Then how do you get?
Guys, free OJ.
He had better lawyers.
He had money.
Oh. I mean,
They somehow found a loophole somewhere.
Yeah, they found a loophole somewhere because he had the best lawyers in the country. He was like the biggest like celebrity ever during that time. So he had loads of money. So he could pay.
You know what's really suspicious? Who gets elected? A bunch of people come up and say that he raped them
Yeah,
or
that
sexually
is-
assaulted them.
Let's do it with Hillary. Guys, I was raped by Hillary.
I don't think
Guys,
that's
I'm right.
edible.
Ew, wait, that had like.
How did that happen? What did you do to that?
Well, I don't know if you.
Like when I first saw it, it was like one of those
Buy
those
this
candy
in the
Krabby
official
Patty
Android
things.
Gaming gift
Oh,
shop.
I remember those. I think this is like a
Starburst.
Oh,
You didn't know that?
no, they didn't look like Starburst.
Oh, tummy reveal. Oh.
No,
Oh yeah.
not revealing my body to
We'll
for
get views.
people who view.
We'll get views.
And like the thing about like the pussy was like
Slut talk. It doesn't matter.
not only that, but people like he raped them, and he really said they let him do it. Good thing to do.
Well, then he didn't rape them if they went.
Yeah, I'm not saying it was a good thing to do, or that he should have said it out loud, but he literally said it.
He's the
Like,
ultimate chef.
They let him do it, you know? They allowed him.
What did he
Grab
do?
him by the pussy.
Oh, so he did that.
Yes,
What's he
did.
getting out of that?
What do you
got
think,
the
Joe? It's a very easy question to answer.
No, like
What do you mean, what is he getting?
what?
He's
no,
getting
really.
a nut.
What?
He's getting a nut.
He's going to
Just from
sex.
touching them?
He's going to have sex with me. Grab him by the pussy.
Okay, Tom, let's reenact this. Turn around.
All right. Oh yeah.
No,
That's not-
no, he was,
I don't like.
Sorry.
I don't like imagining.
all right, that's not right. That's not important. Oh no, I really liked when people were like, "Oh no, Hillary Clinton's fine," and then always like,
She didn't do nothing, hey.
"Yeah, no, she didn't do nothing." Ignore the comment about black people. The fact that she laughed about a rape victim. Nah, she's
Or like, didn't she leave like 6 prisoners to die in some other country?
yeah, she did that. She yep, she killed Americans. Trump hasn't done that yet. She
Well, he might get all of us killed soon.
No, he won't.
Guys, he said something bad about Kim Jong Un. He's literally gonna nuke us.
Are you really? I'm not. I could never be scared by this.
No, their nukes don't reach with them.
They
So
don't.
we're fine.
And didn't they hit their own city?
Yes. they did.
Lol.
No, I remember.
As
one
long
time-
as they just nuke California, we'll be fine.
Yeah. They have nuked the ocean and themselves so far. And then they threatened to blow up Cuba, and then Trump's like, "Oh,
No, we don't need Cuba."
And then they didn't.
It's not like we care about
He
Cuba.
literally went, "Do it." No, not Cuba. Got Guam. And then he was so
God forbid.
Yeah, it's still on. Well, and they didn't.
You're like, come on, dude, nuke me. I bet you will.
No, you won't. Come on.
What was his official response to it?
Like, we're not scared. Some.
I have a bigger button.
Yeah, we have bigger nukes.
We have bigger nukes. You can't.
You bomb us, we bomb you much harder.
It's,
how
it's
we
a
work.
Hiroshima situation.
We should just bomb them right
Dude,
now.
you bombed us? Alright, we have nukes. So,
Yeah.
I remember Mr. Bryson, he was like, Trump said, like, we want a woman having nuclear codes. And the reason Trump said that was to get more votes from the conservatives, because that's all
It
he's
worked.
worried about. It works. Why do you think he said build a wall? To get those votes.
And he never did it.
Yeah,
Nor will he ever.
We
do
can't
it.
really.
It's impossible.
It's too expensive.
It's too
It'll
expensive.
put it.
Can we just buy
into
all
my
the
debt.
board, like the land on the border, and do it ourselves?
You really have to go through mountains.
That's.
Yeah.
I don't think we can buy that from that land.
Ah,
Listen,
they'll-
you know,
they'll
what's
get a way for us.
that crappy card game, the really edgy one? What's it called? Cards Against Humanity. We bought like a bunch of land from them. can't build the wall, but they can just get it back basically. With what's that thing called?
That's like the biggest gag ever. Lol, we bought this so we can't do the wall, guys.
Right? Cards Against Humanity.
They have more
They're
power
the
than
most
Trump.
anti-PC.
Yeah,
thing
they don't.
ever.
They're the
But they're
most
the
what?
They're the most like anti-political. Like,
Yeah, one of the
and they care about social justice now.
yeah.
No, it was for a
my
gag.
God,
It was a gag.
Yeah, it was a gag.
It was the
I
biggest gag ever, but it's a gag. Why else would they have done it? Unless they want to be excruciatingly ironic.
Maybe that's an another edgy.
Maybe that will be like one of their edgy cards. To be like, buy the thing from Trump. XD.
Amusement park that goes around the wall. It's a roller coaster that goes up.
We're literally in Mexico now.
Oh,
Yeah.
You get shot.
We've been going for 40 minutes.
That's a game where you go on the ride and like arrested.
See if you can.
Like ready to grab you. But
I want to know. I want to know if there's like a roller coaster that goes over like something like a state border. That'd be awesome. There is the the Kansas. I think it's Kansas. It's part of the Four Corners Monument. Connected
Yeah.
place. It's like a good place. A lot of people love sex there.
What is the big whoop of having sex in 4 states?
I don't know.
Is that
it
big
sounds
deal?
funny.
It kind of sounds.
But doesn't it have to be at like one spot?
Yeah, it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
So who's fucking right there?
Everyone like gangs up, like not gangs up.
Oh my
everyone's, like,
god,
gangbang.
Oh yeah!
Everyone's, like, it's
All
like,
right, get in there.
Everyone like take turns. Like take
Quad
turns.
state interbang.
Like everyone. Quad state gangbang, yeah. Yeah, but like no, people actually do have sex there.
There's a Canadian border. Across the street, you get arrested.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, there's
If
one
you're
house.
walking into
No.
Canada.
Isn't there like a house on the Canadian border? And if the guy goes through one of the doors, he gets arrested because it goes to Canada.
There's a they always Canadians. They
What
were-
happens if you get arrested in another state?
I'm not sure.
I think the same rules apply.
I think you're sent back.
They deport you back to your own state.
Deported from Canada.
Deported from Wisconsin.
Oh god.
You got deported.
Oh
from
no,
Massachusetts.
Cox
God,
not Wisconsin.
No, I mean,
God, no.
Can you be like deported from a specific state and not be able to?
You can get like banned from states. I think.
Yeah.
I think so. You could be banned from
Banned
a
from
town.
Wisconsin.
Yeah, you can be banned from
Why? What would you do that would get you banned from? I feel like you just be arrested.
Yeah, but once you're free, you can't.
Well, maybe you kill like
Yeah,
20
once you're free,
people.
you can't be tried again. That's true.
You should really be put in jail for your whole life if you kill someone.
Yeah.
Well, you're like,
Well, it depends. What if
you're in
it's
there for
like-
like 30 years, and in prison you'll get like another 10 years.
No, I feel like any murder should just automatically be life.
Well, everyone deserves one more chance, and then that's
So it depends, like what,
Well,
like
here he
the,
took their
like why they killed them.
that's a good point. Yeah, depending on what it's like. It's 3rd degree. Is that
Like, where's the different degrees?
I think it's like
And then there's the
3rd
death
degree.
penalty.
I think like 3rd degree is the worst. I think is how it goes.
Right,
It's like 3rd degree is murder with like intent. 2nd is it's like I think that's with a companion. Like murder with intent, you had help. I think, and 1st degree is like manslaughter. You didn't mean to do it.
Well, then if you don't mean to do it, then how can you get arrested?
Because you feel so close on there.
You know,
Like,
America.
whoops, drop my knife.
No, like you were in a car crash and
Yeah.
the person died.
A video about that.
You were drunk and you were driving and you hit somebody and then they died. That's first.
Oh no, that's fair.
I think.
God.
Or it's the opposite way around. I don't
America's one of the only countries that still has the death penalty.
know. Yes.
We
I
need
really
to keep it.
shouldn't, by the way.
No, we
No,
need it.
no, let me.
Well, they just wait. Well, we pay money like for like taxes. But like taxes like go to jails, and it's basically a waste of like.
Well, here's the thing. I once saw a video of a person from Great Britain, because we all know they're a great
Yeah,
place, you know?
amazing.
He was like, people deserve more, like second chances. Like, yeah, I can agree with that. They don't deserve. I mean, if you kill somebody and you go to jail and then you get out and you're like, free, and you go and kill somebody again.
Oh, no,
I'm
you
starting
shouldn't.
to recognize.
Depends what
I'm
you do.
starting to,
Like if you
recognize
kill like a
pattern
kid or
here.
something, then it should be
You
a
should
death
be-
penalty.
Yeah, that's
I don't feel like death penalty. is the better way to go because then you don't have to deal with staying in prison your whole life.
Yeah.
But you would just be able to rot away if you had.
Some people actually do.
I mean,
that.
you
Some
don't want
prisoners,
to die yet.
They will like force death penalty.
I mean, it's better.
Yeah, like to stab somebody in jail.
I
Do
wouldn't
they
want to
make
stay.
it hard to kill yourself in prison?
No,
Well, Aaron Hernandez did it. He's a huge.
it's not hard.
Oh, okay. I don't more
I mean,
people.
he's a celebrity. He found a way to
all you
hang
need is
himself.
just to make somebody mad. Bam, perfect, done.
I mean, they're criminals.
Yeah, all you need. Well, the bad ones. If you make somebody who's petty theft pissed off at you, you'll probably be fine.
You can't be arrested for petty theft.
I mean, whatever. Just thief. Thievery.
They can try to grab a police officer's gun.
Yeah, they'll probably shoot you.
Yeah. Well, they'll probably send you to the infirmary then.
Yeah, also. Or they'll send you to isolation. They probably send you to isolation if you did that.
Solitary confinement. That's probably the worst form to die. Just sit there.
Solitary messes people up.
Yeah, I know.
Humans are naturally more social.
I'm just sitting there for 24 hours, not being able to do anything.
More than that. Some people.
Wait, no, isn't it 23 consecutive and you get 1 out?
No, you don't get out. You never get out. You're in there for the entirety of the time. And the only time it's open is
Just seeing another person is
yeah,
godsend.
yeah, that's why they always try to talk to the person who hands the food.
They need interaction.
Yeah, they need to interact. And also that's why I always the solid a lot of haunted prisons. Solitary ward is always the creepiest because it's all people literally went insane in there. Falling to the wall with just fingernails and shit. People start hallucinating.
I would imagine.
We all don't believe in ghosts, right?
I believe in ghosts.
Okay, God.
Well, you're pro-choice, so you suck.
Yeah.
Ew, pro-choice.
Only to a certain extent.
There has to be something. I have doubts, but
I mean, of course, I have doubts, but I believe it.
only to a certain extent.
What do you mean?
Yeah, that to a certain
If
extent.
the baby can
No, we're not.
Oh, we're not on that
talking
yet.
about that.
That's for the finale.
Yeah.
That's the final topic. The one thing I just want to really exist is some aliens.
I want an afterlife.
I mean, they have to.
No,
They
they
have
have
to.
to. There's no way
There's
there's
got to
not
be
aliens.
aliens somewhere.
There has to be.
The galaxy is so
I mean, the
big.
chances-
There's got to
The,
be some
the
other
galaxy itself is enormous.
Gotta
Billions
be.
of galaxies.
We don't even know this entirety of
The galaxy is bigger
There's a
than the
whole
chance is
galaxy
small.
right next to us.
The
in
Andromeda
space
Galaxy.
terms. In space terms, it's right next to us. And our
It's extremely far away.
It's extremely far away, but very close.
Here's a
in space.
comparison. Our planet compared to the is a
grain of
virus
sand.
compared to the solar system.
Enormous. There's 0%
Yeah,
chance
it's
we're the only
compared to the
life.
rest of the universe. It's
I thought that was
us
Noah.
compared to the rest of the solar system.
No, not even us. A tiny single solar
Yeah, it's
to the
insane.
solar system.
The size of the universe is absurd.
It is. And it's always growing. It doesn't stop.
Yeah, I know. That's the weird part. That it's
Because of something called dark matter.
The Big Bang.
they haven't proved the dark matter thing.
No, they haven't proved it, but that's
It's
what they're
a
going with.
It's the best to explain.
Yeah, it's the best explanation.
It's basically just
God.
I haven't.
Obviously.
maybe
I
God
remember
created
talking
her.
to a Christian. He was like, "So you don't believe in the Bible?" I go, "Well, let me put you this example. If I wrote down in a book how much sex I had with Jennifer Lawrence, would that be true?" He goes, "Well, no. So then why is it true that it's written in this book?" He goes, "Well, it's the word of God. Well, if I just say this is the word of Jennifer Lawrence in this book, does that make it true?" And he goes,
Well, then that's.
Well-
I think that's slander. Then.
"It's what's in your heart." And I go, "I don't have a heart."
Who is this Christian you're talking
It
to?
was someone else.
You don't need to see it. You just need to have faith.
I don't
Yeah,
like. I
that's
don't really
their
believe in the
argument.
Bible, but I want to believe in other stuff. So I just don't make it apparent.
I want there to
hope
be an
it-
afterlife.
Yeah, that'd be great, but why?
Yeah, again, we wouldn't care because
Guys, I'll find out right now. How do I die?
Oh, 10-second challenge.
What's that?
Oh yeah, we created.
We created a fun challenge where you have to find a way to kill yourself in 10 seconds without any outside help. You can't use anything other than the place you're in.
How would you? Okay.
Exactly. You have 10 seconds
You
to
have-
figure it out.
What happens if you don't do it in 10 seconds?
It's not working.
You don't get YouTube views.
Yeah, you lose.
Okay.
I don't know what happens when you lose. It kind of. How about
You
don't
don't
get-
get. You don't
punishment
get.
is you
You're
lose.
just like really disappointed,
Oh,
and you're like, I couldn't do it.
you get bragging rights if you actually die?
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, don't kill yourself.
Don't kill yourself.
If you do,
I'm,
make sure to send us your location so we can
You
use
know
your
how,
dead body
people
for
always
views.
talk about like people who have died when they come back. They always talk about like, well, what happened? What did you see? Like it's like the people like, oh, I saw the light, or I saw heaven, or an angel, or whatever. And then the other
I
half,
saw
like the other part, they're
Sonic
like,
the
I saw,
Hedgehog.
dude, I saw hell. Everything was hot. I saw the devil man. It was sick. It was kind of
Dude, I saw Shadow the
And then there's
Hedgehog.
the other part, which is like I didn't see a single thing.
Yeah, you know, those types of people, their brains aren't dead. Their brains are still, there's still blood going into their brains, so not technically
It just
dead.
the heart stops.
Yeah, the heart stops.
But like it's also the
So
reason
that's
why
all their
How long
med-
does it take you to die when your heart stops? Because you're still like physically alive.
you're not dead until you're warm and dead.
Your brain has lost all function.
Yeah, you're not dead until you're warm and dead. Not cold. If you're cold, you can still possibly be alive. Actually, there have been cases where people like they thought like paramedics got to the body and it was cold. They're like, oh, it's dead, and it was still totally alive. But like depending on what you see, it all just like a lot of times it's just like your brain trying to bring you like just like somewhere else, anywhere but where you are. When you're on like in a hospital and you like you can tell that the heart is going to stop, the brain is like nope, just nope. Send them, you give them something
No,
else.
sometimes people get lucky somehow.
Yeah, sometimes.
I remember I know it's complete bullshit, but like I saw on YouTube the story like, you know, and he woke up to get water and then went back into the casket. Some shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's totally fake, but I mean, something to think about.
It's weird. You know, who knows what happens when you die? You have to die to find out.
Maybe you
That's
die.
the worst part.
Andrew, what do you think?
I don't know.
All right, what's the next topic now? Andrew, now that's gonna be finale.
We're at like
Big finale.
hold on, what time are we at?
What's your battery at?
It was 19, all right? Let's start. Big
Hold on.
finale.
This is good. Big finale.
Is anyone's laptop still alive? All right, we're gonna have to go into it now. All right, guys, abortion. So
I'm gonna check what time. How long we've been doing this.
Yeah, okay.
We've been doing this. We have like 52 minutes in. We can talk about this
all
now.
right, abortion, guys. So basically, no.
It's murder.
Well, I mean, what about in like inner cities? Like they're basically just gonna be raised to be criminals and stuff because their parents are
Ever heard
horrible.
of adoption?
Yeah.
All right, so basically,
So, like they're not gonna.
Okay.
what?
Right.
We're trying to get into the big finale.
But,
It's murder.
It's murder. It's murder. It's
Yeah.
guys,
murder. What, Andrew?
Who's our viewer?
Talk.
Who's our
a
one
baby,
viewer?
a very young child, especially one in humans, it's not a baby yet because it hasn't been born yet.
Yeah,
Then can you please look up the definition of human?
Yes, something with functioning cells, or is it something with like a functioning brain? Because in 2 weeks they have a brain already. Yeah. Something that exhibits life,
All right, so babies aren't killed.
but the fetuses are.
Yeah, fetuses are killed. Fetuses are just
If it's
unborn
taken out,
babies.
right, if it's taken out like 30 minutes after, it's still like a dumb egg. Like, yeah, it's an egg, I guess, but like still like.
Plan B, it stops it before conception is started, right? And that's okay. Plan B is acceptable because nothing has started to live yet. There's
Sperm cells are living.
okay.
Yeah, but you
Listen,
need
Are you
both of them
saying
to
we
make
can't
it.
all right, no, people have made that.
No, 100% wrong. No fat for life.
Well, here's
No, people have made that. People have made that argument. But to that I say, if you have a period and you don't have sex, then that means you're murdering someone. So if they try to say that, then that's
yeah,
bullshit.
is that murder?
Yeah.
You can't have just one.
I mean,
if I just like
no, because literally masturbation is murder. Well, if you have a period and you don't have a
That's
child, that's murder.
That's
So
murder.
Have a child
that's
every
also
month,
murder.
right? What's wrong with you?
What?
You gotta have a child every single month.
sperm is always going to be inside your body. So
Okay.
whether or not you use
Okay,
it,
so I
you're
have-
still murdering. So
Definitions relating to
We need
core
definitions.
characteristics of people or human beings. All right, so that's like the human body. Of core characteristics of people, as opposed to God or animals or machines, especially beings. So it doesn't have like a human being, especially a person. Come on.
Okay, Google. What is a human? Oh my god. It worked.
Systemic name used to attach anatomically non-humans. They only
job,
I did it.
That's the first time you've done that.
I can't believe it actually worked.
Why did you
When
use
does
his
a
voice?
human life begin?
This is gonna be hard to find because like all the things of like a definition of a human is like
Relating to being a.
I kind of want to do that just in public now. Let's go around like there's just a bunch of people with phones and just start
Okay,
saying randomly, "Okay, Google, search how to make a bomb."
Wait, come on.
Did that actually work?
Yes.
Oh no! It's the FBI slams us.
I mean, the definition of life is like a process where like
I
you
can't find
maintain
like an actual.
you maintain your own survival. So like if you like spit and like
Alright,
skin
so-
cells inside the mouth.
Okay,
come out,
let's just break it down.
I feel like it's very subjective. I don't think you can-
Relating to a characteristic of people or human beings.
They have brains at 2 weeks, I think.
They're not born yet,
They have a brain and they have a spine already.
but they're human. They're human.
Human. Because it's a human is a what? It's a living creature that. I don't know.
That.
What is it?
I mean, doesn't one human cell technically count as a human? One cell counts as a living organism.
Yeah. So
Well, technically, all cells are living, but it would only start to be a human until it's made organs and it has function. When you hear the baby's heart beating, you can't abort it. You really can't abort it ever. I don't believe in any abortion unless circumstances. But
I mean, that's it's like a miscarriage.
all right, let's go in this circle and see what everyone's thoughts are. Tom, what are your
What?
thoughts?
I'm against it. I mean, I'm against it.
Andrew, I'm going to point at myself so we don't show you.
Okay. Yeah.
Speak loud enough.
I don't know.
So
It
let's start.
depends who's having it. Yeah.
Representation of what?
Wait, wait.
Are you
It
gonna?
depends who's having it. Like if you're really dumb, you probably shouldn't. You probably should, maybe because then your kid will probably be dumb. But I don't know. So like me, I don't know.
Tom should get
It's
in.
my
All
entire opinion.
right. So are you pro-life or pro-choice?
I don't know, pro-life, I guess.
Okay. What are you?
I guess I'm pro-choice to like a certain extent.
All right. So what are your ideals? How about this? Let's start off with this. What do you
murder
believe?
Wrong?
What?
Is murder wrong?
Do you think the
Yeah.
entire abortion thing is just bad?
No. I mean, like,
What's good about it?
it helps save many lives. Like
It helps save
Actually ends lives, but
it
you know.
helps saves lives by killing
people who can't support themselves and others.
adoption.
They really.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
I will
body
pull
to
the I
stress.
will pull the
Have
adoption
sex.
card.
You know what? Yeah, that's the. You know what's a really good form of birth control, guys? Abstinence.
Yeah.
So if you can't support a child, don't have sex. You know,
But like,
it's not.
you need to.
No, it's
What if
not
you get forced into sex by like your uncle? Do you really want that
Then,
baby?
well, then
What
that's
if you
okay.
know
Then that's
that
okay.
your baby is gonna be born disabled?
Well, then it's
No,
okay.
well,
Okay.
scientists can
hold on.
find.
Doctors can find
You
out
should
before
probably be able to. Like,
Okay.
whether
I think
it's
I
gonna be
hold on.
disabled.
So
Well,
basically,
it's just such a specific circumstance.
extremely specific search.
It
I've
doesn't
seen
matter.
it
you're
before.
ripped by your
Still be
uncle.
able
You
to
should
answer.
be,
No,
be able to
The
have
percent of those types of circumstances is like 2% of
Is
abortion.
murder wrong?
Yeah.
And what if all my entire family was murdered and I have the murderer and I have a knife? Can I murder him?
Well, it wouldn't be.
No.
No.
So
it wouldn't be murder.
you know how the Nazis, they went to kill any person who had a disability, you know? And they did this whole terrible thing. Isn't it the same thing if you're deciding which people should die for abortions?
Not people yet. They don't have.
They're gonna be.
They would be people.
Yeah, well, so would a human sperm cell.
No, what do you
Oh,
think?
you're
not until it's fertilized.
No,
That's just all it
that's the-
fertilizes.
That's the thing that
sorry.
fertilizes. So technically, the eggs are the real human.
No, well, let's just break it down. So
The egg and the egg and the sperm.
if the egg and
need
the
to be
sperm
together.
have, I know how it works, Paul.
You know, can you explain me the entire
Yes,
process?
if the-
I've never learned this.
If the egg is
So the
fertilized,
fetus.
and it starts to grow into fetus, and the fetus has grown its own organs.
So
It's human.
So Tom, you have the penis and it goes.
Wow! Why is your vagina so weird?
Shut up.
You're good at it. You have.
At least make a tighter vagina.
Probably
No,
not.
that's not the
like
shape,
this.
you idiot.
It looks like. Well, it doesn't look like
What they
this,
look
but this
like,
is
right?
closer than this.
Oh, got him.
Feels
You
nice.
penetrate the ass.
Nah, it feels like an now.
See, no, guys. Honestly, if you're so headstrong on having sex, then do it in ways that aren't going to impregnate.
Yeah, like anal.
Okay, guys, if you
Or
don't
wear
want
a
an
condom.
abortion, don't get it.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but people
If
support
you
it.
do, then do.
No, it just shouldn't be supported anymore. I mean, the percentage of people who have circumstances where they're raped, or the child is going to be disabled, or the child's going to die, or the mother's going to die, those are like 2% of all abortions. All the other are women who have a choice, and they use their choice to have unprotected or protected sex. Even if it's protected, you're still taking a risk, and that's the fact. Abortion should not be legal unless it's a dire circumstance where someone's life is in jeopardy.
Serious danger.
If the child is going to be disabled, it's not your choice to kill it before it's born. They'll have a decent quality of life when it's
But if
born.
you're,
How do you know?
If you
See, you don't know. That's the risk. They could have a terrible life, and then they'd have to live it. And
yeah, then you can just shoot it then.
yeah,
Okay.
that's worse than abortion. But it's just late abortion, you know, so it's fine.
I'm not fine
Yeah,
with
it's all right.
I disagree. I agree. Late abortion is not good.
Late term,
Yeah.
like in the third trimester.
Yeah.
So what's the difference between the second and the third? I mean, they're still developing.
I mean, first is fine. Can we all agree that
First,
like,
fine.
First, no.
okay. What do you?
Why is it?
In the
why-
first 3 months, they've already developed a
Most
lot
of
of
it.
things that make it a child. It's just still growing.
Yeah, most of it is already made by the end
All
of
right,
the
so
first trimester.
why do you think that's bad during the third trimester, but it's okay in the first?
Because it can survive.
No, it can't.
Yeah, it can already come out like 8 months. It could be
So because it could come out early.
Born early, then
if
it's
it's
fine.
like bodies like really.
My sister
developed.
was 2 months early.
My brother was 3 months early.
Somehow alive.
Yes.
That's
I'm
Wow.
not joking. He was 3 months early.
wow. That's
I
impressive.
mean, if it comes out crying, then no. Yeah, that's wrong.
What?
If it comes out
Well,
crying.
I don't know. I
Well,
don't
it
know
needs
how,
to cry.
I don't know. Yeah, well, it needs to be. Well, it needs to be. It needs to literally like. To be able. It needs to talk and not talk.
It
but
needs to
has-
breathe.
It
You
needs to
know.
breathe. It needs to be able to. Move.
All right. So
breathe.
so what's your argument? So
as little as babies.
if it's in the first trimester, it's not human. What you're saying?
Like early first term.
in because 2 weeks in they have a brain and spine.
And those make a human.
No, but what does that brain do?
Well, nothing
Not
yet.
much. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, in the third trimester, the brain's not doing shit either.
I don't know about
Yeah.
this. Vsauce hasn't made a
Okay,
video.
so
on
if
it yet.
it's
Pretty
not
sure they have.
doing much,
then
right?
I do know
It's still
about it.
functioning, keeping the thing alive.
If it was brain dead while it was in the womb, then it wouldn't be like it wouldn't be able to be born.
A living thing.
it wouldn't be able to be
It
born.
wouldn't have a heartbeat. So like, you don't remember anything. Okay, your brain is not fully developed.
Yeah, it's
till
not
like,
developed.
It's not developed until you're 25 fully. So or 20. It's like 1 to 25-year-olds good to kill.
So
because they're not
if you're
fully
born,
developed.
can you be killed and you'll be
Yeah, because
okay?
you're not fully developed yet.
Because that's a lot of they're like,
Oh.
well, the baby's not developed, so it's not really a child.
Yeah, so
Well,
at 25 is when you're fully developed. So is it okay to 25, but
Yeah.
past 25, oh, they're full humans now?
I mean, what do you
Or about
want?
when you turn old
people-
and you start degrading.
You want people
Is that
that
gonna
will
kill?
progress our society, right?
What? So you want more people?
Like, what were you saying?
Well, you're saying you want people that have ideas that will progress our society.
I'm not saying anything about. I'm just saying that abortion's bad.
That's like one of the most good arguments. That's like one of the most reoccurring arguments. Like that could have been the next Einstein. You don't know.
Well, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I think that even if they're a shithead, they should have a chance to live. I don't care if it's the next Einstein. I mean,
Everyone still has a chance to like live. Everyone has one chance. They have one chance.
and then, like,
You need to make it good.
you know what's the most ironic thing about this entire subject? Women defend their ability to choose,
Yeah,
but
you
they're not
think
giving.
about-
No, they're not giving
you're-
the baby
you
the
are
ability
men.
to choose anything.
You are all men. So, like,
What?
you don't know. You're all men.
What are you talking about?
It's because we're men. We can't talk about this.
No,
You can't have like.
no, I can't have an abortion because
hold
if I was a
Can't
woman,
be
I wouldn't have an abortion because that's fucked up.
Also,
Really?
this whole like pro woman thing. All babies, fetuses, when
They start out as
they
women.
start off all as women.
That's a good fact.
So
Good
you're
factoid.
killing women.
They're
They're killing more
feminists.
women, but they want
Yeah,
more.
so the women are killing feminists. That's
Feminists are killing women.
feminists.
well, they could be feminists. You don't know.
The feminists.
Oh
are
yeah, if
killing
you did raise them,
the feminists.
maybe they should do it so they don't reproduce. You know?
That's a good argument, but women choice are killing their children without the choice for them to live.
Hey yo, it's my body, my right, all right.
But it's
Yeah,
their
it's my body, it's my
But they already
right.
have a body.
Yeah, but they have a body in their body, and it should
If you
have the
choose
choice.
to believe it's a child, then go ahead.
in the body.
It is a
I
child.
don't
No.
think it's like
Isn't
yeah, I choose to
oh,
believe.
it's like a kangaroo.
You're going off.
It's like a marsupial. It's inside of it. It keeps it protected.
You're going off like the is water wet logic, where the definition says so. You go against that. So
Definition says
just
Okay.
because the thing.
Babies are cars, then.
What?
Babies are cars. If you don't
Yeah, it's
respect
confirmed.
definition, then
Water's
what points
wet.
can you make?
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
The unborn
No,
being
the
the
young human being belongs to the
Okay,
age
child-
of puberty.
Well, if you really stretch it, the child,
That's the thing. This whole thing's subjective.
Not really.
Yes.
it's not
Yes, it
objective.
is.
It's murder.
subjective. I meant subjective.
Subjective
That's what I
in
said.
what sense?
I believe it's right or wrong.
It's wrong.
Well, no,
It's just people
you
want to
have
avoid
look
it by
at-
saying that it's
no,
not
no,
alive.
you have
It's
to
okay to a
No,
certain
no,
extent.
you have to look at the facts. What are some of the arguments that it's part of my body? Well, no, it's not. It's just like a baby.
Technically,
it's
it
another
is.
human.
It's still part of your body.
No, it's not. It's only
Yes,
inside.
yes,
it's like
it
a
is.
marsupial.
It's still attached to you.
It's like a marsupial.
It's attached to.
Yeah.
But
It's like
all right, Paul, give me your hand. Ready?
It's part of my body.
Does this mean I can slaughter him?
Because we're part of the
Guys,
same body.
no,
right
it's
now.
Support him right
What,
now.
what about conjoined twins? They're part of the same body. Or is it okay to
The
murder
cells
them?
are connected.
Are they murdering?
It's like an organ.
Well, no,
It's
it's actually not because
No.
the only thing that they're connected by is a different organ, the umbilical cord.
Yeah, if
So
we
it's
just
not part of
connected
their
to the
body.
body.
So if we attach organs together, are we like one body?
If
then?
we sew dicks together.
yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Right, just imagine this.
like what happens if? All right, so if they're brain by 2 weeks, but the first trimester, most of the body and everything has pretty much developed. From there on, it's just getting bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
Until it can actually.
So it's not the baby is not the woman itself. It'd be the same person.
After like a couple months,
The baby survives off the woman. So
Yeah, it does. No, that's true.
But
But
also the
parents
parasite.
each other then.
no.
the child is a parasite.
No, that's not what I meant.
You survive all until you're like
No,
10.
Paul.
So we're
The-
all
the,
parents.
the food that goes into the woman directly goes into the baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a bird.
Yes.
So can.
No,
so can-
it's like
So
a
can we just kill
no,
her?
it's like
kill
a
their own.
no, it's like a tube connected. No, to the feeder.
So you're saying because that they have a feeding tube, that the child can be completely ended its life because the mom chose to kill it.
Because
If
they have a
if
thing
it's
that attaches
early
it
or
to
it's too late.
It's blatant murder because
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
in the
And if it's
in the
early,
third
it's
trimester
quasi-murder.
it's it should
if it's third, it's straight murder. If it's in the first, it's quasi murder.
Quasi murder.
I mean,
it's
you've
still
gone
murder.
that if you've gone that far, you might as well finish it.
So if you're in the third trimester, it should just be illegal completely. That's murder. People can be born in the third trimester.
Again,
So it's murder at that point. But in the first trimester, it's still pretty. It's still murder.
Because when main origins is a separate thing, but it's the baby already has a body and arms and legs and a head. By the end of the first trimester, it's already a separate little own body thing. It's true that all it needs is just to get bigger. But the only thing that makes it okay is because they're attached by an umbilical cord, which they are always attached until they get out when it's snipped.
Just imagine that. Just now was
Gay.
just now.
Your
Imagine
mom gay.
Imagine if your mom just now told you that she was going to abort you, but she didn't have the heart because she's a good person. Because your mom chose to?
Well, we couldn't be upset about it because we'd be dead.
Yeah, we couldn't be upset about it, fucking idiot. Yeah, you're right. But it's still the fact that you could have lived a whole life. You could have been just a person.
But you couldn't complain either.
Okay. You know what? I wish you were aborted, Andrew.
I mean, sure. So you have that. We have the whole it's the same body, technically.
No, it's not.
But the other one is here's the other one. It doesn't remember anything.
Should we let a tapeworm live then?
What?
That's different. That's different,
Okay.
and you know it.
Okay.
Wait, what did he say?
That's not even human. We're trying to defend human rights.
Wait, so
That's a tapeworm, you
Okay,
fucking
okay.
idiot.
to say, okay, well, is murdering a 2-year-old okay? Because that's a crime.
Okay,
So
now, let's just go back that for just a quick second because we're on 4%. Tapeworm is not. It's not even remotely considered into this conversation. It's you.
you would dare to kill a tapeworm?
You would dare to
But
kill
it's-
it.
Okay, but what if the tapeworm is killing?
That's what they do. They kill you.
Okay.
That's what we.
Now what
That's
if the
what we
fetus-
said. That's what we said.
Now
We said that
replace the
if
tapeworm with a fetus.
the mother or child were in danger, then it's okay because they would have died. I mean, it's just that's one of the only circumstances where it should be okay.
Yeah, if both are literally being killed because of whatever reasons it is, then yeah, obviously. Another one they always say is, "You don't remember anything, though. Who cares? That can remember."
Well, yeah,
you don't
if-
remember
You're not
anything
gonna
until you're like 5. 4-year-olds, because they're not going to remember.
the pro-choice people should have been aborted just to see what it's like. Not exist.
Final conclusion.
Let's do it right now.
What do you mean?
Abortion's
Not
bad.
equal?
Don't kill yourselves.
They
Final
wouldn't
conclusion,
complain
what?
because they don't.
Abortion's bad. Don't kill yourselves.
Yeah. Final thoughts. Supporters of this group is pro-life, which means we're okay, good people.
Yeah. And he's a dumb,
Yeah.
stinky.
Are you gonna completely delegitimize me?
No,
Yes.
no.
Out of 20
Andrew is fine. No, Andrew believes that it's
Okay, to a
Subjective.
certain extent.
it's okay to a certain extent, which is basically us, but we're a lot more conservative about it.
I am a conservative, technically.
Surprised by you. I thought you were.
Yeah, we disagree
always
on a lot of
thought you
things.
were
I'm
just
happy
an
you're pro-life.
anti-centrist.
I can respect you as a person.
Good job, Paul.
Respect
But
me.
because
I respect you.
But because I like guns, I'm a bad person.
Let's all shake hands.
Wait, and then
Someone,
now
someone do the yay.
I
There
put
you go.
slavery in the description. We didn't talk about slavery,
We
so
don't have to.
Slavery
It's bad.
lol.
slavery was bad.
Yeah.
Let's go
There we
now.
go. We're
Let's
done.
It's
go.
done.
All right, bye.
Yeah, thank you for tuning in. We're gonna have a 9th one probably later. Bye.
10